Bula, and welcome to the Center for Appropriate Technology and Development in Nandave, where a legacy of innovation has been shaping lives since 1980. Founded under a visionary joint venture agreement, CATD embarked on a mission to research, design, develop, and teach appropriate technologies. Today we stand as a beacon of progress, connecting people and country through technology to inspire better livelihoods.
The main aim or the vision of the school was to train rural technicians. So the institution falls under the Ministry of Itoki Affairs, where the minister appoints the board for the institution. Since we fall under the Ministry of Itoki Affairs, we are mandated by our bylaws to recruit from the 14 provinces of Fiji and Rotuma. So what that means basically is you have the whole of Fiji in one institution. And with the vision of training rural technicians, our recruitment process is done through the provincial councils, where names are put forward by the provincial councils. We do our enrollment and our shortlisting before we start off their training and skilling in the different programs that we have. So we have currently 5 programs that we run here at the CATD. It's automotive, plumbing, welding, carpentry general, and 2-stroke engines. For the 5 programs that we currently run, the aim is to basically train these rural youths to then go back to their villages and develop at community level basically.
But our commitment goes beyond technology. It extends transforming lives and fostering empowerment. In the serene coastal villages, our sustainable boat building program is creating waves of change. This initiative empowers rural women, providing them with the skills to build eco-friendly boats, not only sustaining livelihoods, but also preserving the environment.
Naivango Salote, au mai nei kawanga na mara mai te lewu. Au wawati sare na dhavananti ngaulo mai viti, ono na luvengo. Au wasu sare na koro na valamba. Au kito le vitu pavita vini, au kito pai chukichungango ni kawanga, wana nungu koronga. Ya umai na koro singi dhaka na otingwa dhaka tuwa security. Tianga ya dhona ngona sama ni ya dhona COVID sa singi dhaka okwa. Sama chungai vale ke rosa tetei, ke rondo umbasai na makete boli taki visinga varombo ka varuai me bure tu nimbula e lomani vale. Ondo me mbasa sonangona sa volinga ba wholesale na makete na nito vivoli me raukina nambula. Amani ambaki saoti au samani dhuruma chikondoni songo na Women in Fisheries Network to lako tika na kiana vuli to lako na vuli me vi korokoro ki me mdo lako kina umani dhuruma to na Women in Fisheries ambaki sarangango na vulo epereli kadya na Women in Fisheries me kito lako mai le chini na marama lomani 5 na sana iviti kito lako mai me kito mai vuli na vuli dhaka wanga fiber na mbavelo kito mai vuli na lomani madha ondua.
We got funding from the United Nations Development Program to the students how to build small village suitable boats, and then we extended it to a program to teach women fishers how to build themselves a boat.
To mai vuli ochi madha ondua ni vuli kito to rivola va stivikiti kito sandui lifestyle ni to vanua Sa madautara vo sa laku tiku mai usapena kata musa kila binaksar ngana dakawanga. Mo kila na idani wani mati kede na kia na daka na kochi na kakede. Sama ni laku tu moya mo mai laksar mai mai vital no pate ke valangi o rob ama ni vandonio ka mo laku tu mai visinga mo mai buli da binaka tu na dakawanga. O boso to toka na laku mai visinga yo laku search mena koro. So ngona sole to kono vondo mo ndo laku mai.
Salote is an amazing woman. And to get here each day is a 2-hour bus trip and about a 5-kilometre walk in both directions. So for her to come here and show the tenacity to build the boat was a really good sign. She's a really good boat builder. The quality of the work she does is really good.
Singi ndre sara. Dia na nunggu daka no kau daka pati kai daka ni tangani. Yo via we rao. Wakatunga daka talangani marama. Do tani menda banga taksa reitu ki sia na ivaro sia na dava. Rao via na daka pati na bulingo baleta ni mama anda tunga ndaruni daka bororo na tangani ki na yale wa. Sabato boto chikumekina bal satu kunchi via unindo na viva buli vindo na singa. Sabi va buli vite kumanda mai vale mo bato mai liu ondo mama doa eu sa to boleanga usa sanga ni do santo tu kana via mo wasia na bosini kalo sa wasia wakatalanga ki nungula ko mai mo mai viva buli vi au sando bosa mo sando do dini tu via na ali mandoa eu sa sanga mo bosa tiko me ona ko televio na mandoa
Meanwhile, our automotive course is breaking barriers by inspiring women to enter traditionally male-dominated fields. We're steering towards equality and diversity in the automotive industry.
Na tango Miriam Mambui, na ni namusi na koro nakavika, o was ni bunolevu ikondro nangini. Utalay takna dapat kira tangan ya, bete nunggu experience ya we kelabali na dadak ni tangan ni sini bali na dadak ni alia we, bete sabuli tu menunggu se kalila itu bulwat wira tangan menkor, na lesson ni taram high school lot, kani dadak ni tangan.
Saya mau serakar, saya mau kena sepanjang.
Nunggu koro ya toka la tu na ulin bono me dake sangai mate ni ngonon donalo ni namus me nakapek me taka automotive nunggu mate bu bale nunggu taka ngan namus nunggu namara mangan no levu ausa do tu nunggu kacilele la ngonalo au me lag me bulung kompleto nung curto nung matupal bat kan nung ngonalo lelai na tume era menokorendre tu ni sinile bucu na moto kame dake naendre talcungan yau cukume tawoni kim do bangarada bango sini kim sambul tengah banokor kitu ronga bangabana dona kani TV la kana betana kurulungo ocha sam au apply sartu mekin kita tu bawa watu nama ke sini satu nam ke sa drona de kirona le rona lo meda ke sini bawa kiro mikro langsung mai virna ngona le rotu asai vici nunggu en keresen bikum ni na le center juga we sini kan dendre rara tala kendaran teratalan rojob na tangani sinde kuni bantin di teki ratangan wati kentangan nalio kendara talan takam non rara ker ni meni dol ton nanda ki meni laku mai kena nitu ngares ni automotive.
The key issues that we've realized is in the past every time we graduate our students, there's no clear pathways once they are certified or get their certificates. When they go out to the community, many times these students are taken advantage of. So the village headman just calls them, hey, ndola komai ndo mai tarana wale wa koro, or you do a village project. Those so kananga da babi ni binaka kitunga. But there's no, it's a bread and butter issue for these students. It's how to figure out how to put food and bread and butter on the table. So we've recently registered a cooperative where these graduating students, they go into this pathway where they practice their trade, and not only practice their trade, but they start to learn the business aspects of the trades that they've acquired while here in Nandave.
Nadango veremi, tokolo vere, sekinodo, uzabutume na koro nanduria, na tikino nriketi, na sana voturango rewa. Na wabuli Nandave na runondolu rosangabulu, me takosona mate COVID, me dengu change tikubutal na rosangabulu, turiwal na rosangabulu. Sauti na roto mai palele di mai na ngoli buli Nandave me buki tele bali membale tanan rakadi buli yo dona sa sangalebu amani daka ni rangoni andanga me vivo buli tali lebu saraka sar mai bulida lebu sarangai sar litu ribola ke wa na kurubuli na sili chikomoko na ngoni na kena dakatal chenga na project bikitu na lito project elimu chiko na sana na limu na sana lilibu na mosi sirua na itasir o reo bateke telebu south telebu north na itasiri haya na itasiri loa na itasiri arto wakati todo chikina na lechi na ngoni bulini Nandave
dona kena mateni kena yang na kena nra wakau na ni ngoni bulini ngona lebu kana oi ebi buke bagale mbetana ngone sembero kena buka ngoi buno ramuru tako sobiti ngone buli roti na buno ndora buno ngoi kentu mai tulu bitike niku andona buno etika talo mai dolo ramur tako sti ngone buli ngone lebu kena wena buno ro ka ngoi lu ko ki maru ke bagale buno ko na bukini wabu same da ka ngoi nonon ra bagale le na lube ne baka dera batiki na tebe na bukini buli ka na dele buno ka ngoi ke bimbo kambo te mai muri sama na lebu na wai mana wari telindo na tawo sama na rangole mai sama na butu na wai mara muri tika baka karena pun sama ya poro tekana mateni tu menon rangon isala ni bito saki.
Because they're coming from the village, they have no bank accounts, they're not registered for their TIN or their superannuation fund through FNPF. None of them would never dream to be a business owner or to sign a checking account with a bank. But as I speak today, seeing these students register through this formal process, now they have their FNPF card, their TIN cards, they have opened their personal bank accounts. The cooperative departments, thank you to MCTTT for coming to do the cooperatives training to these students. And now these students, founding members, are business owners. We've opened a business banking account with BSP, and now they are signing on the checks, and they are realizing that they're not just an employee, that they are starting to realize that they can be business owners. And that's the empowerment and the beauty of the empowerment process that we are doing here in Nandave, is transferring or shifting the mindset from being an employee to realizing that you can be a business owner or an employer.
Kitu mateni tamata kitu lewe na simu ni cooperative Nandave na Nandawe New Dawn Cooperative. Au wabena takana wikake de sengamai ki mami wangara tumitumba mami lai wadengukine lomanimbai. Kana dakana ni wartaki ni mami bange soli mami allowance ke mami senglenga takani mami duru-duru ngai musunga ni mami saumi me saumi kina na duru-duru ni mami chiko. Mami lena chiko na kambani. Na kami kwa unta kani tulisu me ruana madal tumimbenga na mateni job talenga ni Nandawe New Dawn Cooperative kitule tulu na le ni cooperative kitule nakawan ravale ni bulman rai na mara mami le ni song-song mara mami benga ara marutaka na kena totoka na rire ni vikae bulivi taraye ratu kuna ngal ki mami ya ndarida ngango nakai bulivi.
Looking ahead, CATD envisions more than just a school. We aspire to be a model town for sustainable living, a blueprint for blue and green economy. Our future is intertwined with a commitment to inspire progress, empower lives, and foster harmonious coexistence with our planet.
For our plumbing curriculum, we've started to go into bio-toilets and biogas systems to convert waste into methane gas and hot water systems. So you not only have a normal mainstream plumber, but you have a plumber that can practice their trade and yet look after the environment at the same time. For our automotive and our engineering departments, we are going into electric conversions of combustion engines to electric engines for outboard motors, and as of late we've introduced a sustainable boat building curriculum in partnership with APTC, who's been helping us to develop the curriculum and through the higher education to accredit and recognize it as a provider or a national qualification, and that's the dream basically.
The fibres are built the same way they were 40 years ago, and the fibres are great boats, but they're very heavy, they're very expensive, and they require big outboard motors to run them. The boats we're building are much lighter, will run with much smaller motors, and the prototype boat that we've built, we've actually put solar panels on the roof, and the students converted a petrol outboard to electric outboard. They took the petrol part out, put the electric motor in, and that should be in the water by the time the graduation happens. That boat was built by the students, and for a bunch of first-timers, they made a really good job of it.
In terms of the Green Tibet curriculum, we found that this is a niche that Nandawe is going into, and it's making Nandawe, it's Nandawe's point of difference basically. It makes us unique as an institution, is Green Tibet. And it's something that we're looking to the partners that we have to support many pilot projects that we are piloting here at the institution, which goes along with the name that we have. The official name of the institution is the Center for Appropriate Technology and Development. And the key word there is appropriate technology. It's being appropriate to this day and age. What was appropriate 40 years ago may not be appropriate today, and we need to continue to evolve, continue to research and develop new and appropriate technology that's relevant to Fiji today. And that's something that I'm calling out to all partners, that it might be out of the box kind of thinking, but we need the support to pilot these innovations and to be able to roll out real solutions that solve problems at the community level.
Join us at CATD as we continue our journey, building a future where technology transforms lives. Together, let's create sustainable and prosperous communities. The Center for Appropriate Technology and Development, inspiring progress, empowering lives.